Welcome back to the Thrift Store Rundown, doing Disney on a budget. I'm now about to tackle one of the toughest components in this series to date, Descendants. Why? Because I'm jumping into this cold, in the deep end, as a real outsider. I'm not big on Descendants, yet I recognize that next to High School Musical, Descendants is Disney Channel's second biggest cash cow in terms of popularity and in profitability. Hence why you see the first of three junior novelizations of Descendants, plus another 2 Descendants books, all of them you'll be seeing over the next 3 weeks. So we begin with Descendants novelization number 1. And here you see on the cover, and the only film cast photo in the entire book, make that book series for that matter, all 4 of the core offspring of Disney's biggest and baddest villains, Carlos, Evie, Mal, and Jay. I take into this series a big crush on Sophia Carson, who plays Evie. You might like her best as Evie. I like her best as Ava Jalali from Pretty Little Liars the Perfectionist. Goodness, I love that show. Dove Cameron, you might like her best from Liv and Maddie as Liv and Maddie, but in here, she's Mal. And I also have a fond, bittersweet remembrance of Cameron Boyce. You might like him best here as Carlos. I like him best as Luke Ross from Jessie. And Boo Boo Stewart, well, he plays Jay, and he has only 1 Disney Channel appearance to his credit that I know of, a guest spot on Good Luck Charlie. And he also has Twilight to his credit, which I think is a shame that no one can wash away. Anyway, Mal, Evie, Jay, and Carlos are the offspring of some of the coolest, most evil villains of all time. Maleficent, Evil Queen, Jafar, and Cruella de Vil. Maleficent, Mal, Evil Queen, Evie, Jafar, Jay, and Cruella de Vil, Carlos. They've spent their whole lives on the Isle of the Lost, that's their island prison, a broken down place filled with the worst of the worst baddies, brutes, and the lowlifes. But when Prince Ben, son of Belle and Beast, declares that the innocent children of the Isle of the Lost should be given a second chance, they're brought to live on Auradon with all the good folks, and they also attend Auradon Prep. Little does Ben know that Mal and her friends have a sinister plot to take down his kingdom. They're trying to steal the fairy godmother's wand. Walks out Auradon, here come the Descendants. There's no retail price for this, so the other 3 junior novelizations that you'll be seeing here over the next 3 weeks. I kicked off this series, if you haven't seen it yet, by unwrapping the Wicked Cool collection, which this book and the other 2 novelizations along with the VK Villain Kids Guide came in. So if you want to see the price I paid for this and those books, separate from the Auradon Prep Spirit book, click the link in the description. I will have that video linked by itself. Of course, you can always check out the Disney Deals playlist as a whole if you missed any of the episodes in this TSR Holiday series. This was adapted by Rico Green based upon the original teleplay by Zozanne McGibbon and Sarah Parriott. And for what it's worth, it's equal parts sweet and spicy, but not so spicy that you don't recognize that this is Disney Channel. It's just that the characters in here introduce some of the chapters, and there are about 20 in all, with a bit of sugar and spice. So yeah, they do have some pretty poignant and powerful and potent and hilarious first-person accounts of being enrolled in Auradon Prep and navigating trying to be good while trying to maintain their bad reputation. So, there's a lot of stuff to look forward to in here. However, if you're looking forward to film stills, well, again, this is the only one for you. The cover. No pictures in here, not even any illustrations, save for these little things here under each chapter name. Chapters 1 through 20, they don't even have funny chapter names. Whatever. I think it's still a pretty nice introduction. It's pretty much parental rebellion as told through action, adventure, and I wish I could say song, but in case of the books, no, you'll have to watch the DCOMs for that. And I'm not going anywhere near the DVDs. I mean, if you request it, I'm gonna have to, but for now, no, because I'm not really into Descendants, but I'm gonna give this entire franchise the respect that it deserves, because quite frankly, it's earned it. So, for Descendants novelization number 1, 4 out of 5 claps, just to err on the safe side. We'll just have to see over the next 3 weeks how Descendants ascends to TSR's top of the charts. Next week, we'll be on to Descendants 2, but coming up next, we're moving on to Disney Magazine's premiere issue of the summer of 1996. Oh, that's going to be a good one. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, dreams do come true. Good and bad. On the flip side, Disney just might be one of the most ultimate, wholesome aphrodisiacs for almost all of you.